Standoff is a low-budget thriller film. It had some good reviews in IMDb, so I decided to check it out. Also, I love the cast. You got Lawrence Fishburne as the villain and Thomas Jane as the good guy. So the plotline's pretty simple, a little far-fetched. A little girl's at a cemetery. She's taking photos because of her mother's grave, and she witnesses a quadruple homicide. A mysterious masked man kills a woman who's a one-person funeral and her bodyguard and starts burying the bodies. The little girl takes photos because she's scared, I guess, and then her guardian gets killed and she runs away. She goes to a house in the middle of nowhere where no one's there, and Thomas Jane's there, but he's all like hungover. He's living by himself in this sort of empty farmhouse, and he gets shot in the leg. Realizes that someone's after the little girl. They run in the house, have a firefight. He manages to nick the assassin, and then that's where the premise of the movie goes. Therein lies the concept. Basically, Thomas Jane plays a man trying to defend the little girl at the top of the stairs. Assassin's trying to get him to give up the girl, bring her downstairs because she saw his face. So you'd think like a concept like this would be pretty piss poor, but they actually do a really good job with the character development. Since most of the movie is just them waiting out the other person, there's a lot of psychological warfare going on with the characters trying to find out things about the other and pick at them and, you know, try to convince them to give up. And really good performances from Lawrence Fishburne and Thomas Jane. They both get to yell and shout and you know, do something a little bit more fun than usual. It's nice to play a villain. Lawrence Fishburne, he's usually known for more of the supporting roles like Boys in the Hood and The Matrix, but he gets to shine as a villain in this movie. Thomas Jane underplays it a little bit because he's like the sort of drunk sort of man in need of redemption. So the movie goes into twists and turns here and there. It's always very tense though. Pretty decent ending. It's like a simple thriller. They could have played up the whole Western aspect more, but they didn't really. There's a few things that are just, it's a little slow in the middle, but overall it's a very entertaining thriller. I got what I wanted out of it. So I give Standoff a 7 out of 10.